Right. Hey, we're out here. Come on, Jay. Munch Club TV. Clicking out the painting yet again. You know us. I'm here with another one of my good friends, lovely person, model, Kitty Underhill. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, man.
Yeah, good. I'm good. Thanks for coming round.
Oh, well, thank you for having me. It all smells delicious already. I'm
not even started.
I know.
Not even started. Tell everyone about yourself real quick before we get into it.
Alrighty, real quick. So, I am Kitty Underhill. I'm an Inbetweenie model. I'm an actress, and I am an ambassador for the body confidence revolution.
Nice. And we're going to get into that whilst we cook a lovely roasted cauliflower spaghetti. We've got some cream out here. We've got some cauliflower, which we're going to put in the oven. We've got some onion, garlic, spinach, cheese. It's gorgeous. Just like Kitty, just like me, it's going down.
It's
just
gorgeous
like
up in here.
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
You're born ready.
Yeah,
could you season these up? So I need to just put a couple grams of olive oil. Just get it involved. Get that involved.
Yeah.
Just see, as you can see, I think I'm going to keep this.
Salt Bay made it look so easy. I love it. Let's fucking. Oh no.
Right, so a few bits of chili and crack off some pepper in there as well. Mix that all together, we can zhuzh up with the air. So, whack all this in, and what we're going to do, put this in the oven. Whilst that's going, it's time to start cooking up the pengers. How impressive do you find my...
No, I'm literally blown away. I didn't even know this was a thing. I'm so excited.
Right, so, a couple bits of butter.
Ciao! Alright. Oh my gosh, it's all happening.
Whenever you put in butter in a pan, tiny bit of olive oil so it doesn't burn. There's a little tip.
That is the best top tip I think I've ever had in my life.
Here is onion and garlic. Whack that in there. So, whilst you're doing that, tell me about your role as an ambassador.
Right, so as a Body Confidence Revolution ambassador, I'm basically in amongst a group of really fabulous individuals of all different shapes, colours, genders, ethnicity, everything. And basically our job is to say a big fuck you to all the beauty standards.
When did you realise that this is something that you wanted to do? Wait, hold on. This conversation is so good.
Oh, alright. We're getting fancy up in here. I like this.
Sorry, do you want?
You know, that was me being like, oh, yes, I'm a gentleman. I had my red wine.
When did you realise you wanted to be a model, and when did you kind of realise that you wanted to marry your kind of passion for alerting people or being part of a revolution of beauty standards and modelling? Was they always... So,
I actually fell into modelling by mistake. You know, modelling was never sort of on my radar because, you know, I was looking at magazines, I was looking at everywhere I looked, and it was like, well, there's no one who looks like me, so why on earth would I be, you know, in any way considered a model? And then I was given a really lovely opportunity by Yeah Boy Entertainment to be in one of their music videos, and that was sort of where it all kicked off because they asked me to model for their clothing range, and I was like, oh my god, like me? Like a model? What? No, what? I'd been wrapped with confidence issues, and you know, I always felt so horrible about myself, and then I don't know, I just got in front of that camera and I was like, oh my god, like, okay, maybe I can garner some confidence from somewhere.
That's pretty crazy that, because you think that, like, also, when you're staring.
Yeah. Do you want me to proper go for it?
Okay. Actually go for it.
Oh my god, okay, let's do it. Okay, let's fucking go for it. Oh, I know, I'm just trying to concentrate on so many things at the same time. I'm only one woman.
To model is quite like a confident thing to do, I suppose, or is it not?
No, well, like, you know, I think it definitely can be, and I think that it can also be a confidence builder because I guess, like, you know, you find yourself in front of the camera, and I don't know, I just kind of took on this persona, and I was like, yeah, I'm a bad bitch, I can do this. Like, I suffer from anxiety, and I do kind of find that, you know, sometimes getting in front of that camera is something that really gives me a bit of strength and a bit of empowerment, and yeah, I guess, yeah, it kind of gives me a bit of confidence. You know, everyone's different, you know, what's good for me may not be good for everyone, but it definitely found that helped.
Right. So, in here, we've got onions, garlic and butter all swimming around in a lovely little tingeling. We then added the almonds, nearly said hazelnuts.
Oh, it's
I literally nearly said hazelnuts again.
Nuts.
We've crushed in pestle and mortar. That's in there as well. Put some cream and a tiny bit of milk. And what we're going to do is let that reduce down and then whack in the rest of our stuff. Now, I wanted to ask you, you're a model, you're someone that's out there, you have an Instagram account which people can go and look at, you've got a Twitter account, and obviously you're a model.
Yes.
There's a lot of issues around, and I talk to a lot of girls who are in the creative industry about this, like online abuse. How have you found it, especially like in your line of work where you're kind of challenging body conceptions of beauty, and how does that work for you?
Well, I mean, I've got to say, like, in the grand scheme of things, I've been really quite lucky. Like, I've pretty much gotten away with it. But, you know, there are some women out there who just get, oh my God, like the abuse they suffer. And it's like, it's almost like these people think that their comments exist in a vacuum and like they don't have any kind of effect on people. But it's bizarre. But a couple of years ago, I had my first shoot with Neon Moon, which is an amazing feminist lingerie brand. And basically, the big thing about Neon Moon is that it's all anti-objectification and anti-Photoshop. So when these photos were released, I mean, it was a big thing for me because I was like, oh my gosh, they're not going to be airbrushed. And literally, I had my stretch marks on show, my cellulite, and I just looked at these pictures. I was like, oh my God, wow, like. As much as we're told that we're not allowed to have cellulite or stretch marks or anything, they are so beautiful and they make us all so individual. Like, but anyway, so
I think things like I suppose like as a boy, like I for sure, especially like as a teenager, just kind of had no clue. I didn't have a clue what it was. I didn't have a clue why I was there. I didn't have a clue that it was actually on a lot of girls.
Well, that's the thing, because you look at a magazine or you'd look in like Maxim, Playboy, or
I mean, I was not looking at those types of things.
You were not?
No.
You were really well behaved?
No, I had the internet.
Oh, of course. It was a good thing. But I mean, you know, you look at like images of women and like all of that stuff is already airbrushed because we're told there's a flaw. So why would you have known unless you were told or seen it in first person, you know? I put the pictures online, I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy to be a Neon Moon girl. And all of a sudden, I was getting all of these mentions coming into my Twitter being like, oh, well, you should squat daily. I do actually, so shut your mouth. Like, oh, you shouldn't look like this. Why are you promoting an unhealthy body? Like, all this kind of stuff. And it's like, A, you must have got your doctorate from the University of Twitter bullshit, because all of a sudden when like a fat girl puts her picture online, it's like, oh well, what about her health? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, but health is not a size.
Right, final leg. I need a bit of pasta water in
the whole
here.
thing, let's go for
Just go half of that.
Oh, nearly.
Wait, a bit more. No wrong. Yeah, done. Right, cool. Cheese.
Yo.
Bang! And another one.
And another one.
And another one. Bang! Cauliflower.
The whole thing?
Whole thing-a-ling. Whack it in.
The splash on you never goes.
It's fine. Splash is always fun.
Splash away.
Splashy. Right, Asta.
Yes.
Please.
Okay. Sweet Santa's beard.
Sweet Santa's beard.
And it makes me sound really dramatic, so I kind of like it. Sweet Santa's beard. Yeah, can't not say it like that. You know what I mean?
Right, pass me that spinach.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Whack the rest of that cheese in here as well.
Tip it real good.
Right, last things last. You see that parsley there? Just go and bit that parsley. Just sprinkle a bit of that on there. Bit more. Wonderful. And that's it. Just looking, it should be creamy. It should be sticking to the spaghetti-o. I can't stop saying spaghetti-o.
Okay.
Because I think I saw someone have spaghetti-os the other day. I was like,
did you flick them in the face?
I was like, you're a grown man at work. He's brought a tin in, and he put it into a bowl, and then he's actually like,
literally, that makes me want to vomit.
Oh shit.
Whoa, that's
right. Right, anyway, this is done. Let's play up. I'm in the smoke.
Furthermore, Andrew and them man there. Crawford man, a family with them man there. Little man sing with Ramsey and them man there. That's cool now. Old news. Evening standard of them man there.
So let's play it up. So, whilst we're playing up, tell everyone where they can find you online.
Alright, so on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat you can find me with the username Kitty Underhill X. So it's like my name but with a kiss on the end.
With a kiss.
Also, Kitty Underhill was taken. I was like, how dare you?
Who is that?
I am Kitty Underhill.
Let's find her.
I know. And then on Facebook, you can find me at Kitty Underhill Plus Model because it took up a lot less characters than Inbetweenie Model. But yeah, I'm all over the place. It'd be great for you guys to tune in, and you know, if I can do anything in order to help you feel, you know, that you are beautiful as well, that you know, all these flaws that are apparently a thing when really flaws are socially constructed. You know, if there's any way that I can help you guys in any way deconstruct all this poisonous shit that we internalize, then, you know, I will absolutely try and do that with my work with the Body Confidence Revolution as an in-between model. And yeah,
here is some parsley just on the top, a little bit of olive oil.
Oh, olive oil is my
That's all over my fingers. A bit of olive oil. Oh my god, I've literally got some on the table there, and on the fork. So that's yours, that's mine.
Thank you so much.
Let's do it. Let me know what you think.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm really excited. No, I'm the friggin'. That's how I dressed up these days. How is it? Good, yeah?
Oh my god.
Nice.
You should all be jealous. That's all I'm saying.
It's pretty good.
Oh my days.
It's pretty darn good. The recipe for this, don't worry, is on the website munchclub.tv. Make sure, if you're liking the video, you're liking what we do, subscribe to the ting.
Sorry, I was going to be polite and wait for you, but I can't.
That's right. You carry on. At Munch Club TV on Twitter, Facebook, Insta, Snapchat, all of that. Make sure you follow us. First things first? No. Last things last. Thank you to Kitty. Absolutely amazing guest. Enjoy your food.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching. I'll see you about, innit?
And I will come to your bar mitzvah and ling it down. I will come to your Holy Communion and ling it down. I will come to your Hindu and